Manny Pacquiao had a poll in his Twitter account referring to who he should fight next. And of course, a lot of people picked, Floyd Mayweather. Which, as a hardcore boxing fan, I don't want to see that. And a lot of hardcore boxing fans don't want to see that fight. We all know there was a letdown. We don't want to see no Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao. But the reason why, in his poll, and still a lot of people was intrigued by that matchup, is because the top welterweights, the current top welterweights, do a horrible job in self-promoting themselves. Nobody knows who you are. So it's not the fact that, people want to see Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather. It's when the poll is set, people just know two names, Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather. So in his poll, more people pick Floyd Mayweather. Knowing he's 42 years old, Manny Pacquiao is 40, and the last fight that they had, you already know, was like sleepless in Seattle. I was asleep. Nobody saw that. Nobody wanted to see that fight again. Nobody wasted their time to see the highlights of that fight. I respect both fighters, but we all know that was some boring ass fight. And a lot of hardcore boxing fans already knew that the style that Mayweather was gonna bring he was gonna come up with a win. But his mouth does not match the entertainment. The entertainment in his mouth doesn't match the entertainment on the ring in the ring. Yes, he's a technician, but again, a lot of people do want to see a fight. A lot of casuals that don't know nothing about no boxing want to see a fight. You never heard nobody saying, "Oh man, hey guys, it's Saturday night. Do you want to see the boxing bout today? And want to see the technique and the sweet science of the sport?" No. People drink. People want to see a fight. Yo, you gonna see the fight today? So people expecting the fight. Everybody get hyped watching the fight. Everybody go to the liquor store. Everybody get their friends together. They buy pay-per-view, and they want to see a fight. They want to see an exciting fight. That's how it is. Even there still could be an exciting fight with good boxing skills and a lot of entertainment within those 12 rounds or less. But I'm gonna hold the top welterweights, the current top welterweights, responsible for people still wanting to see Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather. Look at Keith Thurman. Look at Keith Thurman's social media. Nothing. The last post he had was still about Mikey Garcia and Errol Spence. You're not engaging with the people. You're not engaging with the sport. And I think that's the only reason why it's taking a long time for these people to actually say that Keith Thurman is going to fight Manny Pacquiao next. Because probably Manny Pacquiao is picking like, I will fight Keith Thurman. But really in negotiations, my man, you should be asking for like $2 million or something like that. Or like the purse that you had last time. Of course, we all know that Al Heyman people, they're not really getting the purse that is really publicized to the public. They know they're getting way more money than whatever we see. They get way more than that. But of course, around this time, Manny Pacquiao won a big fight. And yes, Keith Thurman won a big fight, but he's not engaging with the boxing fan. He's not engaging with boxing at all. You just can't be disappearing. You just can't show your face when you in camp. No. You got Errol Spence. He just came off a pay-per-view. But, man, they was pushing, man. They spent everything. I think PBC spent everything they got. And now they're re-upping right now. Because we all know they didn't promote the Sean Porter versus Ugas. And that was a welterweight championship bout with top welterweights. They ain't even had no money to spend on that. How many people in the crowd? They spent everything on Errol Spence. Because, of course, Errol Spence can't self-promote himself. Mikey Garcia can't self-promote himself. All these nice guys, man. I'm not trying to say you got to be an asshole and things of that nature. Excuse my language. But, damn, look like a fighter and sound like a fighter, at least. Sound like one. Self-promote yourself, please. Sean Porter is the Porter's way. Man, get that corny stuff out of here, man. What you mean the Porter's way? You talk about your suit more than you talk about your boxing skills. Kenny Porter ain't the one fight. I'm not expecting Kenny Porter to talk. I want Sean Porter to talk. Errol Spence been talking a lot of crap about y'all. Hey, yeah, I want you next. and all this smiles and nut and everybody fucking smiling. I don't want to see nobody smiling, man. Where's the heel over here? Jeez, they need some WWE up in this boxing stuff or something, man. They need some PR, some character, some character assistant, or hire somebody. Help these guys self-promote themselves, Al Heyman. Help these guys. Find somebody to self-promote these guys. Danny Garcia, quiet too. Just a cool guy, smooth guy. Everybody's smooth right now in the top welterweight. Everybody's smooth. Crawford, smooth. Smooth guys. So they can't self-promote themselves, especially the PBC guys, that they don't got no promoter, a machine that's actually promoting them on even one day off. So they got to do their due diligence to actually self-promote themselves. But come on. That's the reason why people still want to see Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather. Not because people actually want to see it. It's because when you oppose those questions, that's the only name that people know. And of course, casuals are the one that buys pay-per-view. Casuals are the one that buys pay-per-view. Casuals are the one that actually shows up and spend their money, but they don't know nothing about no boxing. Because there's too little of hardcore boxing fans. And then yes, they got mass media still don't know nothing about no boxing, and we got independent media that does the job. But right now, to be honest, independent media, they still show too many bias with other fighters. And that's what's happening right now. Take off the bias. We got to challenge these fighters. We got to challenge the management. Look, by now, somebody got to bring Al Heyman off his foxhole, and he need to answer some questions. Just like Bob Arum need to answer some questions. Oscar De La Hoya need to answer some questions. Eddie Hearn need to answer some questions. We challenge those guys. When our independent guy is going to show up in Al Heyman's house, you know, he ain't no ghost. This ain't like Jesus. Where's Jesus and stuff like that? Where's God? He's up in the air. Al Heyman is a human being. We could contact Al Heyman, challenge him, get him in Starbucks. Find Al Heyman so he can answer some questions at least. PBC got to do a better job promoting these guys when they are not in camp, when they're not fighting. They got to do a better job. Al Heyman got to speak to these guys. Y'all leaving a lot of money on the table because y'all don't know how to self-promote. Keith Thurman, I'm very disappointed in Keith Thurman because the way he came out the box, he was going to be the next. He was like a breath of fresh air, man, the way he was promoting. Post Mayweather boring era, man. I thought he was going to be the next. Even Teddy Atlas said that. And I don't even listen too much to Teddy Atlas, but even Teddy Atlas, a lot of people thought that Keith Thurman was going to be the next guy, the next big thing, the face of boxing, because the way he know how to talk and the way he knew how to perform. The way he talked backed it up the way he performed. But then what so happens, he just stopped talking. He just stopped caring about being the face of the guy. He just stopped talking. He stopped caring. He stopped caring to being the guy. He just wanted to be just one of the boys. So you hear a guy like Errol Spence talking about the tables will turn. My brother, the tables haven't turned because this is your era. Everybody's on their prime. Keith Thurman on his prime, Errol Spence on his prime, Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, Terrence Crawford on his prime. And we're talking about the stacked up welterweight division. And guess what? Still, the money man is the old man. Manny Pacquiao, who has lost several times already in his career. And he's still the money man. Why? You know why? Because you're not doing nothing significant to look and sound special. They're going to say, oh, but Manny Pacquiao, he don't self-promote himself. But you know what? He got a nation that backs him up. You know what? He had the promotional machine with Bob Arum. Oscar De La Hoya didn't talk a lot of stuff. He was like that. He had a promotional machine. Y'all decided to leave promotional machines. So now you got to promote yourselves. And you do a horrible job doing it. Matter of fact, these guys got to learn something from the young guys, like the Shakors, like the David Haney, like Ryan Garcia. You got to learn from these young guys. These young guys know how to promote. Tank Davis, they stay on social media. They engage with their fans. They engage with the people. They engage with the women. Come on, guys. That's the only reason the people in Manny Pacquiao's poll have Mayweather. Nobody want to see that. Ain't nobody want to see that. Come on, you got to do a better job, my brothers. You got to do a better job. How this guy is the leading man in your era, in your prime. Y'all undefeated. Y'all champions. How's Manny Pacquiao the leading man? Y'all begging Manny Pacquiao for a fight, and he's 40 years old. He don't got no belt. And y'all all Spence is begging for a fight. Keith Thurman begging for a fight. Sean Porter begging for a fight. Danny Garcia want to fight. Everybody want to fight with Manny Pacquiao. You know, undefeated. He's a living legend. But just because of the money, ain't no competitive nature. Manny Pacquiao is coming like, you know what Manny Pacquiao did? Manny Pacquiao was like, yo, I want to fight the best. How I want to fight the best? Oh, I'm the best. Oh, these guys they want to fight me. I thought I signed with PBC because I was just trying to look for a fight, but I'm actually the man. I am the man. I ain't still the man. I thought, you know, they take me out the ranking. I ain't still the man. I'm the man. Oh, Errol Spence want me. Keith Thurman want me. Oh, they want me. I didn't even have a belt to give them, but they want me. Everybody was talking about Keith Thurman and Errol Spence being a mega fight. Everybody's talking about the Bud Crawford and Errol Spence. But no, we got to take Manny Pacquiao out the way. Because even if y'all fight each other, Manny Pacquiao's still going to be there. Who's going to talk the talk? And I'm talking about all day. Yes, even Keith Thurman had a video talking about Manny Pacquiao and stuff like that. I know he want to get him in the ring. But you got to stay right now. Where you at? Where are you? Love fest. Oh, man, there's time for that. There's time for the wife. There is time for the wife. Right now, man, you in your prime, my brother. Trust me, you can live your life. You got 3 fights. You got 3 fights, Keith Thurman. You got 3 fights, then that's it. Let Errol Spence get the WBC reporter says you want Manny Pacquiao. Get Manny Pacquiao. Get Errol Spence. Get Bud Crawford. If you really want to leave and you really want to be out of boxing, then boom, get the hell out. Boom, that's it. Errol Spence, if you can't get a fight in a welterweight division, go move your big ass up. Terence Crawford got a fight with Amir Khan. I want to see what's going to happen after Amir Khan. Everybody want to talk like they special, but you know what? Your performance ain't special. Yes, Errol Spence. Yes, your fight versus Michael Garcia, you was dominant, but wasn't special. Keith Thurman versus Jose Lopez. Keith Thurman, you wasn't special. Sean Porter versus Ugas, you won. Everybody think you lost. You wasn't special. Bud Crawford, we got Amir Khan. Let's see if you're gonna be special versus a good welterweight with skills. Let's see. Y'all not looking special. Y'all ain't talking special. What's going on? Y'all I'm on y'all cases. Y'all my modern day warriors. I give all y'all respects. Y'all the barbarians. Y'all all the guys. Y'all the gladiators of this this modern day era. I respect y'all. But right now, in boxing and y'all position that y'all in right now, all y'all do is learn how to self-promote yourself. Talk the talk, walk the walk, give some exciting fights. Look special. Just don't let the media tell you when you're going to special. Don't let the media dictate what you are.